Howdy folks, this is Jeff Copeland, and I'm here to tell you that Grand Prairie, Texas is an amazing place. Big fun, great schools, beautiful homes, and some incredible places to eat. Why, it's like a big old America, all just super compacted right here in our own backyards. We have unique places and some really cool things to do. Stick around, and I'll show you what you can find, only in Grand Prairie. Hi everybody, Jeff Copeland, once again, only in Grand Prairie. This time we're coming at you from Verizon Theater. I've got a real special treat for you today. I'm supposed to be meeting a guy out here, David Ireland. David!
I'm here.
There you are, just out of camera range.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, this is David Ireland. He is the
Southwest Regional Director of Marketing for
AEG Live.
AEG Live.
I froze up right there. So what that means is David's responsible for booking all these acts in and getting all this stuff all over. Man, what a beautiful facility, and you're gonna show us around today, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys around. It's been a beautiful partnership for a long time. We'd just love to continue that with you guys. So excited to show you the building.
And this is a real neat arrangement that you have with the City of Grand Prairie, right? Because the City of Grand Prairie owns the building, and y'all lease it from us.
Yeah.
And then what do you do once you lease it from us? What's y'all's business? Tell me about y'all's business.
The short version of it basically is we go after artists and we have a booking department that books the artists, and once they book them, we get a marketing budget from them and we go do the advertising that you guys see on TV and radio and stuff like that.
Okay.
And as the artists come through to the building, we have a production company that in-house that handles all the back end stuff for them, all the stuff that you see on stage, the lights, sounds and lights and stuff like that.
This is a neat business, David.
Yeah.
So I'm being able to learn so much about it. So as a promoter, the city owns the building. We lease it to them. Here's why we're so lucky to have AEG Live, because they're probably one of the premier promoters in the world right now, right?
Second largest, yeah.
Second largest, and most promoters don't lease or control venues, and y'all have multiple of these things, right? Around the world? You come one in London or something?
Yeah, we have the O2 in London, which is one of the busiest concert facilities on the planet, so we're really excited about that.
If you've never been here, folks, you need to make sure you get out and see a show. This entire building was built from the ground up with one thing in mind: acoustics. And it's absolutely amazing, the clarity of the sound. You can see behind us this huge lobby. You're never walking in here shuffle walking, no matter how big the show is when it's sold out. Great restrooms, great little places to eat, adult beverages, diet. It's got it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so where you taking me now?
I'm taking you where nobody else usually gets to go. Backstage at Verizon Theater.
Backstage, baby. Hey, listen, I've always dreamed that I'm a rock star. I belong. Oh, wow.
Well, you should feel at home back here then, right?
I've been living in my dreams back here for a long time, David. Look at all of this artwork, man. This is amazing.
Isn't that amazing? So basically what we do when we get the ad mats from the artists, because they keep everything specific to make sure that nothing gets tampered with or anything, and it's exactly the way they like it, we have this photographer, and this artist that's always came through, has done this. So he gets the ad mat and then he draws and paints this from freehand.
Oh my goodness.
So some of these paintings that you look at, it means it looks identical to the artwork that's been done, but
for the show, to promote the show, he takes that bill and then comes in and hand paints it.
And then he gets the artist to sign it.
And then they're signing them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So when all of these big giant stars come through, this is kind of the hallway they're coming down, going to their dressing rooms and stuff.
So their dressing rooms are all back there. So the headliners and all their support acts are always down there, and that's kind of their home away from home. So when they're here, they get off their bus, they come straight through this backstage area, and that's where we have all their food and stuff like that. So,
food?
Well, their catering's over here, but all their riders, the Motley Crue M&M type stuff that you hear all the stories about. All that stuff and go back in their dressing room. So that's kind of their place to relax, because a lot of those guys are traveling from out of city, so when they get here in the afternoon, they have 4 or 5 hours even to chill and relax and get ready.
They're riding on $1 million bus, and then they need to come in here and chill out in your place and make sure there's no brown M&M.
Yeah, unless they're the support act and they're in a really cramped van, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So they want to get in there.
Can we see the dressing room?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do that. All right, cool.
When you headline coming back next time around, this would be your main dressing room.
Bro?
Yes.
Oh,
so we have 9 dressing rooms. We just converted one into a weight room facility for the guys. So and ladies, so when they come in town, they have a place to go.
Because they're on the road, and that's so cool.
So that's kind of a nice addition that we did. And now this would be the headliner's room. So this would be your room.
The headliner, me. I finally got here.
Making it.
Think of all the incredible people that have hung out in this room. Now, you know, it's rock and roll and it's so cool, but we all know about the riders and everything, and they call for all this exorbitant stuff. Do y'all have to remodel this room and hang curtains and put flowers in? And
the stuff that gets sent to us, we can almost laugh at it sometimes. Just some of the specific things they ask for, but it's one of those things where, again, we want to make them feel at home. So if they want to smell certain incense or have a certain bottle of alcohol or flowers or whatever else that might be, whatever that entails, we try to accommodate as much as possible within reason, obviously. What are you doing? Getting the heels on?
You know, we're in the headliner's dressing room, and you got this beautiful baby grand piano. And I'm thinking about who all has played it, and I've been playing the piano since I was a little bitty kid. A lot of people around town didn't realize I was a classic piano player, but it's just something I enjoy doing. Dude, I'm in the same shower that Carrie Underwood's been in. Leonard Skinner, Sweet Home Alabama. I know they rocked it out in this shower. All right, David, so we showed up on our $1 million bus. We've been here all day long. We've been in the dressing rooms. It's showtime, baby. It's rock and roll. Where do we go?
Let's hit the stage.
The stage door.
Here we go.
Rock and roll.
You can even throw them open.
Jeff Copeland. Wow, this is cool, man.
Again, isn't it crazy when you're on the stage to see how actually large the stage is when you get out here?
Yeah.
It's a lot different from being on stage and being able to see it out there. So.
Absolutely. And just the way y'all are able to move stuff back and forth for the different artists coming in and out.
Kind of a pull-off system for us. So what we do basically is we have the opening acts up front and the headliner stuff in the back. So as the opening act plays, we pull their stuff off to the sides and kind of push up the next act to open. So it makes the timing go a lot faster. It's a better customer experience and it's a faster, and it's just an easier experience from the production end. Our production guys are awesome.
That's amazing. What's the story with the light out there?
So that's what they call a ghost lamp. So obviously a lot of artists and stuff like that are a little bit superstitious.
Is there any ghosts in here?
Not with the light. That's the great thing about the light, man.
Cool.
Without the light, we might find out, but with the ghost light, basically it kind of keeps the bad karma off the stage.
So every stage has a ghost light on it when it's dark.
When it's dark like this, they always have that, and it's great. It's a great story to have, but again, you talk with any guys that are superstitious, especially like me.
I'm superstitious.
I would put a lamp out there regardless just to make sure, man, you know?
What are these big old curtains over here?
So from the way this building is set up, since we do so many different types of shows, we have what we call a retractable wall system. So to make it a little bit more of an intimate setting for when we do comedy shows or kind of an acoustic type setting or more intimate setting, we don't sell the seating on the outside, so we can bring this wall in. So it looks aesthetically better for the artist.
And they're not looking out and seeing some empty seats. It's seeing it all. Well, man, y'all are really taking care of everything. Now, I'm seeing those are all the suites up there that we're talking about, right?
Yeah. So we have 16 suites up there, as well as what we call our Mazda Club on the far side, which is our a VIP area and stuff like that.
That's nice. I'm loving that Mazda Club. That's a great deal.
They've done a really great job on that. They recently remodeled that within the past, I believe, year and a half or so. And then we have a super suite over on the far side where we just started doing dinner buffet style and dinner setup. So as people come into Grand Prairie, they're looking for a one-place stop to go ahead and see the show. They come here to have dinner as well.
If I came out here one night for a concert, could you sneak me in the back door? And now that I know my way around, listen, dude, if I get busted, I'll never mention your name. I want to sneak in through that door and see if I can just slide up on stage and hit a lick or two with the guitar. This is the staging or the dock area, right? So the trucks pull up right there?
Yeah, the 18-wheelers will actually back right into this. They'll lift that gate right there, and it's level with those 18-wheelers, so they'll just load stuff in and out the entire night.
And then these doors are the back of the stage, right?
Yeah, so it's that easy convenience. It's literally, you load them off, and you load them back on at the end of the night.
All right, David, so this is the dining room, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do the artists actually come in here and eat?
Yeah, it's so great to be a part of this experience, just due to the fact that as we're eating dinner, because we had a long day, so is everybody else. So the artists will come in here and eat in the catering and stuff that's provided, and it's fantastic
So
food, by the way.
So you and your staff are in here as well?
Some of us. I mean, as the ones that work the minute, like 12-hour day kind of stuff, we're like trying to get a quick bite before we go back out. So we'll come in here and eat, and you'll come in here, and the artists are literally here chatting. It's nice to see them as normal, great people.
Normal people.
You'll see them watching football games and basketball games, getting excited and yelling.
That's cool. Now, has there been anybody, with all the people you've been exposed to, has there been anybody that just kind of made your goose pimples go up and go, oh my gosh, I can't believe that?
Yeah, there's been a couple of times where I geeked out myself, and I've been very fortunate to do this for a long time, but there's been a couple of guys, and I'm an old rocker guy, so I got to meet Billy Idol and Slash and ZZ Top guys, some great people, and it was just
so
blown away, man.
Pull up a chair while they're eating and go, hey, Billy Gibbons, what's up, dude? No, you guys playing poker?
Again, yeah, exactly.
So this is one, how many luxury suites do you have?
16.
This is one of 16 luxury suites. We just ducked in one right here. 16-person suites, right?
16 to 20 people.
And then you've got a balcony outside that has 16 to 20 seats on it. And are all of these purchased already, or do you?
They're not all purchased. We keep some to the side just for rental purposes, just that way anybody can have an opportunity to rent these out and have that experience. Birthday parties or corporate event type stuff when people are in the city.
Remember that there are suites available for rent up here. I would imagine the different artists would depend upon the price.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it varies a little bit per show, but anytime anybody would be interested in checking out a super suite or something like that, I would just go to our Verizon Theater website and information's on there.
Yeah. I can't tell you, if you've been thinking about doing a big family event, a birthday party, and let me tell you folks, not everything is thousands of dollars, because Sesame Street rolls through here. I've been to several kids shows through here, so that might be a great way to do a birthday party or something, right?
Fantastic, yeah.
Keep all the kids in line. And so y'all have catering inside the suite.
Yeah.
Pretty much order hamburgers, hot dogs, or steaks, whatever you want, right?
Yeah, we do anything from finger food to very upscale food. So.
Cool. So this is the Mazda Club, right?
So this is the place to be seen at concerts.
This is really cool. A bar area right here, and then balcony seats outside, right?
Yeah, so you can get right to the bar if you need to, just in case. You get that Diet Pepsi or an alcoholic drink, or go right to your seats and enjoy the show.
How do you get a ticket to this deal?
So basically, what you do, you can buy it when you purchase your ticket online. There's an option for you to go ahead and buy an upgraded ticket to our VIP lounge area. Or if you're a Mazda owner, all you have to do is come up to our VIP entrance and show them your Mazda key, and you're automatically allowed to come up to the Mazda car.
Like a Mazda car? You talking about? So if you're a Mazda owner?
Yeah, a Mazda owner. All they have to do is show their key. It's just part of being part of the Mazda type club situation.
That is so cool. So really I could buy a cheap seat, the very top row, the nosebleed, and come up with my key fob and going to the VIP, baby.
There you go.
Really?
That easy. That's
neat, man. And then you can hang out here during the show if you want to.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of us will hang in here for most of the show anyway. You know, so it's a great place to be seen and have good conversations and stuff like that. Enjoy seeing the stage as well as being able to get easy access to a drink and the restaurant.
That's neat. That's neat. Only in Grand Prairie can a key fob get you into a VIP lounge right there, folks. We've been talking about the acoustics out here and how incredible they are. We have got us an acoustics assistant, communications director for the city of Grand Prairie. The lovely Miss Amy Sprinkles is about to demonstrate how incredible the acoustics are at Verizon. Hit it, Amy. Good grief. I told you, listen, if I tell you there's good acoustics out here, you gotta believe me. Hey, David, thank you so much for having us out.
Thank you so much.
You guys are just a tremendous business partner to us as a city. You're a wonderful, wonderful tenant. You give Grand Prairie so much wonderful exposure. You guys in this venue are bringing people in from all over Dallas, Fort Worth, and Texas. But listen, just as important, we want to thank you for being a good community partner as well. Folks, they donate this facility to our Grand Prairie high schools, both South Grand Prairie and Grand Prairie High and Dubisky, to hold their graduations out here, and they do all of that for free. And I believe y'all do that as well I know you do it for Arlington schools, because my kids graduated here from Arlington schools. That is wonderful, because it's expensive to open up a venue like this and fill it up and then have to clean it up and whatnot. Well, man, thank you so much. What a great behind-the-scenes tour. I mean, we saw dressing rooms, we saw catering rooms, that incredible artwork down there, your insight on just kind of how the business works. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
How do people get in touch with you to come out here and get tickets, get in touch with this facility? Come out here and have a good time.
Most of our information is on VerizonTheater.com. You can go to our box office if you want to come up here. If you're around the city of Grand Prairie and want to go buy your tickets at the box office, you can do that. You can